Hello. How many of you saw this on Squall Teat? That's how I'm going to say it. Did you see this? I don't know what to think about it. And as soon as it came up, I was like, I think I need to be recording this because I just have a feeling. And sure enough, it has been put on private, at least last time I checked. Hi, Todd. Hi, Chase. So I'm going to wait till a few more people get here, but let me know if you just were. Did you just hear this? Did you just witness this? Let me know if you saw the whole thing. Hi, our bucket list. And I don't know what's going on with the phone calls, so please don't ask me about that. Yeah. I don't know. It's upsetting, to say the least. Hi, Language of Horses. Hi, Leah. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Gabby. Lovely Ash, 88. Are you? Yeah. What is making you the most disgusted right now? A lot's going on, Zona. Misjudge Candus on what? Okay, so the reason that I titled this video, Have We All Misjudged Candus, is because of the video that Chase just put out. And he suggested that we all go and watch the video of Candus at the lake with Chris McDonough, right? So I went back and I did that. I'm like, there's some reason that he's saying that. And as I got into it, I was just like analyzing Candus and what she was saying. And I remembered that she is, we don't know her. We don't know truly who she is. Granted, we know a lot of things. We know what we see on her Facebook, which is what Chase referred to. And that's one of the reasons, you know, when he mentioned all of those pictures on Facebook and TikTok and so forth. And this was way back. I started collecting those photos, and I was like, I want to show how Candus has evolved from when she was really doing a lot of things with the kids, and then whenever she started shaving her hair, because to me that was a turning point. I think there's something going on with that. But what I saw tonight and what I saw at the lake, and then when I remembered how she acted on that phone call, how that was an act, but then was it, or was Candus wasted? And Don was kind of puppeteering her. I don't know. These people are so confusing to me. Oh, let me get back to the chat. What happened? I'm late. We don't know what's happening, really. I mean, I'm sure y'all have heard the leaked phone call, and I'm not going to say who it is. I think we all know who it is. If you think you know, you do. So, and why was it released? I don't know. I don't understand why that would be any type of good idea to do. So I hope someone has I hope the person that does that knows where Summer is and that she's safe, so that they won't have any guilt upon them should anything go awry, since that's been released. So here's what I want to talk about. Here's what I want to show you is this video right here. And again, I didn't get all of it. You guys were probably all over there anyway, but because they privated it, I just wanted to get it put out and I want to talk about it and see what you think about it. She comes across as genuine to me in this, and it's really doing me some, it's a mind fudge, if you will. Oh my gosh, this whole thing is insane. And then you're going to see Candus clutch a photo of Summer and basically snuggle with it. And as she's sobbing, and I'm like, is she acting again? Or is this genuine? So I want to know what y'all think. It's so bizarre, you guys. And now what I'm going to say here is judgy, and I'm owning it, okay? I don't understand how she can smile ever. But then again, I've never experienced what she's experienced. So I really don't know how I would be now. And everyone is different. Oh my gosh, I don't know. What's real and not a hoax? Who's on Benny? Chase is on Benny? Please say no. All right, I'm going to start this, you guys.
Damn. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Oh, look at all that love. Look at all that love.
Hey,
God forbid, Lord.
I just want to say one thing.
What's that, honey?
Dawn Keller has never ever been to my house in her life.
Thank you, ma'am.
But she's my best friend.
I love you, honey. And there you have it.
I love you.
Look at her. My future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. That's it.
Right? It's all here, baby.
Oh, Lordy. It's been.
Baby, I'm at the beach.
Well, show them how to turn the camera off.
We'll figure it out in the long run.
I can turn it on or off. That's for sure.
Oh, my goodness.
You know, hey, Dawn.
Hey, what, babe?
Where's all our art supplies? We gotta get some art going on.
Oh my God! You seen the mess I was sitting in last night, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I got all the paper put away, and I didn't get nothing done today. But sitting there messing with a bunch of stuff because I was talking with Sally and all them. So I got enough paper.
I went and put some take your shades, babe.
Yeah.
I went and put some just pieces of flooring down.
I got pee.
No one cares about if you got a pee, babe.
Did you get that? Did you put that flooring down? That wood laminate flooring?
Yeah,
I put a few pieces down to see what it looked like.
Put that in there in the food.
We're gonna put that in the food pantry. It's gonna look great. Thank you, Squall.
You are very welcome for that. We just had it here, and I was going to use it for something else. And well, if anybody's got an old man and you want a project to do and everything, you get the supplies to do that project, and it just sits there. Oh yes. And it doesn't get done, so we had that.
Of course. I love you.
I heard your dog.
There we go.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, boy.
Get it, boy.
Yeah.
Jackson Jacks.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
get this thing.
Where's that pretty little zipper at?
He is outside as usual. Brenda, isn't it nice to see her smile? It is beautiful.
It's
to
so
see her
nice.
smile. It is.
I love y'all. Y'all are great.
No, you're the great one.
You're great. Both of you are. Both of you are.
Thanks for being our friends.
You're
Good
welcome.
friends are hard to come by.
See the Mountain Dew? Oh, that's what I'm drinking.
All right.
Yeah, right.
I'm drinking ice too.
Oh, it's a 2 liter, so you might as well.
Yeah, right. Just get one of them. Remember those straws that have the candy in them? You just empty them out and stick that in the 2 liter bottle. Candace, can you see that on
Hey,
the
can I
screen?
have can I have a friend join us?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Dale, go get her.
You better ask her first.
Let her come here.
Go mad. Can you see what's on the
Go
screen,
get my
Candace?
baby.
Music City Mom said she would like to
Yeah,
help with
I
the
see
house.
you.
The comment that I
Well,
put
that's
on
fine. Come here, Dale. Get your ass out of bed.
He's like, I got church in the morning. Well,
I was
Yeah.
cooking in the morning.
We gotta go to church and then we're gonna come home and work on the house. That's what
Yeah.
we're doing tomorrow. Come here. Come here, my friend. Get over here. Come over here. You're being on live, baby. Come here.
I'm gonna pick her up there.
Hang on. No, you don't need those.
Hi, Dale.
All right, this is my beautiful best friend, Dale. Hey, babe.
Hi, Dale.
She comes up every weekend and loves on me and helps me.
I
She's the
love
best friend ever.
You know
She
it.
is a very dear friend.
There she is.
I'm going to mute out until I get my ducks situated.
I'm authentic.
Okay. How you been, Dale?
I
It's
am
Dawn.
authentic. She's my baby. She's my baby. I
Yeah.
love her. Yeah, I was sleeping. and
Yeah, I know, I
woke
told her
up.
to.
No.
The most
Donnie
you know, woke her up.
woke up.
She got to go to church in the morning.
I don't care if they woke her up.
I
She
go to
didn't
church
get
every
up.
day.
Yes, ma'am.
I go to work
The stair hole's been there.
when God calls me.
Yes, you do.
It don't have to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, I go to church every day. Every day.
Get them damn shades off your damn eyeballs. Now let's see the real Dale.
Oh, Allison Conley.
Oh,
Allison
Jenna,
Conley.
I love her.
Sorry.
Okay,
No, we don't love Jenna.
I do.
Jenna's a
I bet
bitch.
you're worn out. No, you had a long
Yeah.
drive.
You know
You
it,
had a long
baby.
drive today, didn't you?
I have a right to
You're
say
out.
that. She used me and abused me.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Happy with it.
Good night, baby.
Good night, Dale.
Love you.
Okay, so yes, Cynthia, I see your head is exploding. As were mine. As were mine, as was mine. I only have one. Oh my gosh. Yes, Todd, I know it's sad. Okay, good. It was odd, and knowing she had massive dental surgery made me wonder if that could have caused it. Maybe I'm just trying to. I don't know. Brandy. Who is what woman? Layla, I can't with them. I understand, but I just feel like it's evaluate what? What are you talking about, Halle Belly? My daughter never have let her kids. Okay. You guys are confusing me with your comments right now. I will, Latida. I like your name. Oh, golly. Okay. Well, you guys, it's about to get emotional. Candace is about to show emotion. That's what I wanted to tell you. She's talking about Jenna. And I was like, oh, Candace has some feelings. But again, it's not about Summer. See, we don't get into about Summer yet. It's bizarre. I don't know how to read her. They put themselves out there. So it's yes, Goldie. Yeah. They said new hashing. What does that mean? Oh, new hashtag on Benny, but I do love it and think we should join in. It is She Is Coming Home. Oh, I wish they would have said Summer is coming home. But I do like the is coming home part. I wish it was Summer. I'm just saying. Candace has lost 6 kids and sitting there happy as a clam. Yes. Okay. Thank you for bringing me back to earth. I have an issue with all the drinking and drugs. You can't do that with the littles around. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But does that mean, okay, you say that seals it for you? In what way? Anyone who would drink and drug around their kids is also capable of this? Is that what you mean? Because I feel like that's a bit extreme. Okay, I'm going to play it again.
We love you, Dale. Good night. She's got to go to bed. She drove a long way.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You'll be working your butt off.
No. Yeah. Don't get me started on Jenna because I'll really be getting upset.
Nah, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah,
Let's not do that because I will really get mad.
Sorry, let's just-
No, she ain't changed crap. I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm trying not to get mad, but she freaking
We know what she did.
We'll
she
talk
tore
after
my world apart. Don't put your hand over my face. You don't tell me to shut.
Okay, you two.
I'll tell you to shut.
We don't want to display
She
our
hurt my
feelings.
feelings.
I bet she did hurt your feelings.
No, because she used me.
Oh, stop.
I know. I know.
She said she was my friend and then turned around and said that I was just getting.
Observation. So I don't claim in any way to be an expert on DV relationships. I was in one, but it was, oh, this is going to just sound so weird. It was more of a codependent, mutually abusive, and that's kind of what I see here, as opposed to Candus is abused and controlled by Don. I'm not seeing that, really. I think they control each other. It's just my opinion.
Close to Candace so I can get information.
She also said
And that's wrong.
She also thinks she said she might have made a big mistake.
Yeah, I don't
That's
believe
right.
that.
She did make a big
heard
mistake. You don't befriend somebody like that. That's just
She
wrong. And if she feels bad, that's her deal.
Well, I
For real, it really is.
But at least she admitted it.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
yeah.
care
I
if she
gotta
did
give her
admit
that.
it.
I have to give her that.
I don't
Well,
care if
that's
she didn't admit it. That was wrong for her to do.
Some people don't recognize that, though, baby. Some people don't recognize.
Man, I tried to be
don't
her
even care.
friend.
Some people don't.
For
even care.
real.
I know that.
And she used me.
I think she recognizes that, though.
Well, I don't think she does.
Well, I don't know.
I hurt my feelings.
I'm just don't.
My heart is broken over that.
Your heart's broken, period.
It's broken over a lot of stuff. Somebody kidnapped my daughter,
So,
and then motherfuckers want to use me and abuse me. I'm really hurt.
I know.
Okay, I just want to point out that Don just reminded her that she's already heartbroken about other things. And then she's like, oh yeah, my daughter was kidnapped. I'll rewind it so you can hear it again.
your heart's broken, period.
It's broken over a lot of stuff. Somebody kidnapped my daughter.
So, I'm just don't.
My heart is broken over that.
Your heart's broken, period.
It's broken over a lot of stuff. Somebody kidnapped my daughter,
So,
and then motherfuckers want to use me and abuse me. I'm really hurt.
I know.
of course.
We hurt for you as well, Candace.
You
We know
do.
we see they're evil,
But
and
Oh,
you-
baby, don't cry.
we
Candace,
want you
don't
to
cry, you
know
make
that
me
there's so
cry.
many of us
I
out
don't
here
understand
that love you.
why people got to be so mean to me.
But
I
you
know.
got a lot of good friends out of it. You have a lot of
It
good
still
friends
hurts.
sticking up for you, though.
Yeah, but we have
Yeah.
the right to cry. I mean, you know.
Yeah, we do. We absolutely have that right
Right.
to cry. And we have a right to scream and cuss when we have to protect ourselves. You know, we can
Yeah.
only take a person can only take so much
So much.
before we snap.
Yep.
And
I'm not.
It's all right, baby.
I'm
I
trying.
love
I'm
you.
trying to hold off. Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm trying
Yeah.
to hold off
Mm.
until I find the person who's responsible, and then I'm gonna
Don,
snap.
Well,
That's
you
what
don't.
that's what I'm trying to hold off
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, you just don't snap on that person because you don't need to be going away when summer comes home. So
that's true. Your boys need you as
Yeah.
well. And Summer's going to need you when she comes home. And Candace
I
needs you.
will. I will go to prison to get a hold of this whoever's
No.
responsible.
Look, I got mad earlier tonight. I got
You
upset
know,
with Candus,
that's
and
how
I
it
went through
works.
dark set the tree.
That's just how it works.
I just
I'm
don't
so-
understand why.
That's just how it works.
I don't understand why Jenna did what she did to me. It hurts my feelings. It bothers me.
Because she.
Why? Why would you do that to me?
Because things got the best of her. Just please let
No,
her be
because
peace.
she thought that you all were guilty like everybody else is. And this same time, you're guilty to
But,
prevent
you know,
it. And it's not.
it's like a lot of people. You
Right.
have to forgive her. You have to
I
pray for her.
can't,
You have to forgive her.
but I can't
But the Lord says to.
because she told me in the beginning
The Lord says,
that she was my friend.
but the Lord says, pray for your enemies.
Oh.
I know.
In due time.
You have
In
to
due
trust God
time.
on this one.
In due time.
Right?
You've gone through so much.
Nobody
Okay,
has
man.
seen
Vienna?
pain that came.
I'm sorry if it's irritating you that I keep stopping it, but I need to make comments because I'm just I'm a chatty, opinionated one. Okay, so I am I want to address what Emery asked, and she said, "What if some lowlife did take her?" So, well, here's my thing: what if they are not in any way involved? And what I want to answer to that is that I will 100% own it that I unfairly judged them if that is the case. I will apologize. But right now, I don't know. And I'm not going to ignore the many, 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 many red flags. We can't ignore the red flags. We can't ignore the crazy things that they have done throughout this period and what they've done in their past. That says something about who they are. Yet, that doesn't necessarily add up to we had something to do with our daughter's disappearance. I don't know. I just think keep your mind open. So yeah, I would apologize, but it doesn't mean that I think they're innocent either.
Candus has pain, the pain that they have shown. I mean, nobody has seen that because they too try to keep face. You know, they don't want people hating on them, and no matter what they do, they
Considering the
continue
word
to hate.
Considering the words that Jenna said the other night, I'm gonna pray for her. That's what I'm gonna do because she felt like she might have made a mistake, so I'm gonna pray for her.
Well,
Just out of her brother.
I thought Jenna was my real
Sorry,
friend.
baby. I'm gonna pray for her.
oh Lord, my
I really did.
look like crap.
I know what
You're beautiful,
I
dog.
know what it's like.
There
To
you
make a
go.
mistake, the devastating mistake. I know what that's all about.
I don't
so-
understand why she would do that to me.
because it looks like
It really hurts me.
it looks bad.
I thought she was a really good friend. Like I fucking trusted her with everything.
She thought she was doing the right thing and trying to figure shit out. I mean, come on now.
I really trusted her.
But you look at the friends that you do have that believe what you're saying. That's what you got to look at.
Absolutely.
And you know, I've never.
Sorry, y'all.
You have
Y'all,
so many
you
people out here. No, you have so many people out here that love you and that are rooting for you.
You have a
You have
lot
no
of
right to be sorry.
Sending you love.
No reason to be sorry.
Yep.
I can put my phone back down. It's gonna
And we
It's like
understand.
nobody really understands.
Some
Like
people do though. Some people do though.
Summer was my baby.
stop,
That
let
was
talk
my
now.
everything.
For
Put your talk down.
sure.
Summer was my everything. I loved her to death. And
Yeah,
everybody's like, you don't care about her, but I do care. I do want to know what happened. I know.
Oh no. Why do you think I've defended you to the end?
I know, baby.
yeah.
And you got other people that defend you big time every day.
Where's my little girl, man?
I know, baby.
Oh,
No.
Look
But
at
I
her.
tell
She's
you
so
earlier-
beautiful.
I know. We'll find her.
She is
They'll
very
find her.
beautiful.
Oh, she's my baby. I wanted her back home with us.
Yeah, Candus, you just Miss Allison Conley here. She says, Candus, Jenna just showed her true colors because true friends loves and supports you unconditionally. And then she says, we love you, Candus, and
Absolutely.
we've got your back. You have so many out here supporting you and loving you. And we want to
I
help
can't
you.
live without my daughter and my boys.
I know they're your
They
wolf.
don't even know.
But still, God says pray for your enemies and everything. And I feel like Jenna is worth praying for. So I want Jenna to know that we're praying for her and we love her no matter what. I want her to know that.
Who's my baby?
She don't even know
my
me.
baby.
Jenna doesn't even know me.
Oh,
I've heard
my
all the
little
things she
girl.
said about me, and I still want her to know that we're praying for her. I mean, and we pray for her, and we still love her because we know the situation she's in.
Oh, I just want to give you a big hug, honey.
Don, you're a bigger man than most of us that are out here loving you all and sending y'all love and support
Only
because
thing-
we are mad.
Thank-
We are so mad at the
We
people
are-
who are treating
thank
you
you.
the way that they're treating you.
Only thing
We
to
are
do.
on a warpath.
I've been mad for 3 days. I've been on a warpath for 3 days.
I know.
Everybody. For the past 3 days. I've been so ill.
But wait a minute, Don.
And then I think
Don,
about
wait
what
a minute.
you know.
But wait a minute, Don. You're not supposed to
Don't
think
cry.
Holy fuck.
do that sissy voice.
Oh my god.
No,
Whoa.
I got you
Oh my
again.
God.
I got you again.
His brain.
you don't know that was
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I know it make her laugh.
Oh my
You
god.
got me.
God.
Yeah, Don, you know. Don, you know better. You know where you were, Don.
we are mad.
Thank-
We are so mad at the
We
people
are-
who are treating
Thank
you
We are
the way that
definitely
they're treating you.
Only thing to
We are
do.
on a warpath.
I've been mad for 3 days. I've been on a warpath for 3 days.
I know.
Everybody. For the past 3 days, I've been so ill. I
But wait a
really
minute,
have.
Don.
And then I think
Don,
about
wait
what
a minute.
you know.
But wait a minute, Don. You're not supposed to
Don't
think
Holy
cry.
fuck. Holy
do that sissy voice.
Oh my god.
No,
Whoa.
I got you
Oh my
again.
God.
What were they just laughing about, guys? What? What is happening here? How do you people feel about this? Hi, Mountain Girl. Oh, thank you for the super chat. That was nice of you. Who is that? Oh, our bucket list. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming back. But you can go to bed if you want to go to bed. It's okay. Not that you needed me to tell you that, obviously. Okay, so Goldie thinks it's staged. Are you mad at me? Oh, I'm sorry if I laughed. But okay, there was one point where Candus got real close. Did you guys see that? She got real close in, and it was like she was looking to see if her tears were showing. That's what it looked like. I don't know. It was bizarre. I know. Look at the call. I need a mod in here. I need a mod in here to go get me that. The call. Who's got a good who put that out? I know I have it on one of mine. But who originally put that out, you guys? Mary gave it to who? I can't remember. Are you going to get it, Emre? Thank you. Because I'm going to be fair. I'm going to show you some of the interview between Chris and Candus. Because there we see her kind of break down too, right? No, Squall definitely didn't put out the one we're watching right now is by Squall. But the one that I was just talking about going to get is the one between Candus and Mary. The infamous prank call. This is all bullshit. And I will be damned if Chase did not fall for these people. Oh no. I sent Chase a message, but apparently he didn't get it, or he's not, I don't know, he just didn't get it. Is he still up on Benny? Someone go get him and tell him to come over here. Get him, rescue him. Come on, baby, and rescue Chase. Chase, we need you in a better place and time. I know, Mountain Girl. I don't know about what to think about any of it. Are you choking? Okay. 423 Chase was on Q card. Oh, he went up on Q's too? Okay, if he doesn't come over here, I'm going to feel some type of way. It's not my birthday anymore, but my birthday's all weekend, technically, so it is. Okay. Let's get back to listening to this craziness. I just don't. Yep, you're right. The boys were removed. You're right. Undo what? I can't undo shiitake. Oh, I just took that from Nita. Because she said, what did she say? Shiitake mushroom sandwiches or something like that. My husband is coughing his brains out again. I don't even want to. Oh no, Grandma Butterfly. That makes me sad. I can't have that like that. Yeah, why is Chase going all over the place? You guys, what's happening? This is weird. Wait a minute, Emery, which one is that, hun? I think is that the one between Mary and Candus from a while back? The prank call? I'm not playing the leaked call. Hey, Emery getting snappy up in here. Look at I love it. It's okay if that's how you feel. I know it just makes me sad. I'm like losing my faith in every single person. So that's very shitty. Okay. Did you put 2 of them in here, Emery? Because I don't see 2. I only see 1. Okay. All right, let's all get real now. Show emotion and talk about summer. Tick. Let's get back to having a good time. Remember that? Yeah. It's really hard to remember the day she went missing because we are trying to have a good time. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me of that. Mm-hmm. Yes, Chase said that he's kind of okay. Oh, okay. Oh, honey, I have those. I need the Mary and Candus one. Where what call do you want, Libby? I think there's a lag. I know, honey. I know you're trying to help. I'm very complicated and I don't know what channel it's on. Someone said AB. Oh, it's on. Can you go get it, Cheryl? What's it? I don't know what. Oh my gosh, the chat is moving too fast. Yeah, the hoax call. Well, Layla, you have a wrench, don't you? Can you go get it? Please, somebody run. Oh, goodness. Well, maybe Chase went to bed. All right, well, I'm going to play this, and then we'll get to that next. This is bananas, you guys, because she was just sobbing, and now she's laughing. Because that Squall lady, or whoever, I don't know, there's 2 people up here, I don't know who's who, but made a joke. I just don't know why. Okay, I don't know.
His brain.
You thought that was his,
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I knew I'd make her laugh.
Oh my
You
god.
got me.
God.
Yeah, Don, you know. Don, you know better. You know where you were, Don.
Damn it, man.
Okay,
Damn it, man.
see?
I had to do it. I knew it was bad.
You got me.
I knew it would get it.
Oh, you got
Oh,
me good.
God.
All
I
right.
love you, baby doll.
You did good, Don.
That was awesome.
Uh,
Yeah. You got me.
I would not do
How
that to y'all.
about
I
first
seen you
shot?
both like,
oh, I've
I
not
seen
seen
you
her
both
face.
of y'all's back straightened up and like y'all thought that was
I've seen her face. I was
We
like, oh
both
shit.
about
I
Don,
better
first
go.
Don's like, what?
That was good. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh my god.
That was awesome.
That was cool.
How about first shot?
Don thought Don was going through the roof.
I know.
Wow.
The other night when he was sitting there and I did it to look on his face and I was right in camera and then I did it tonight. I thought, oh God, I better tell him it's me. You guys were like, what?
Lady CG asked, she says, I needed to rewind because I'm late. Did they get enough flooring to cover the whole house? No, they just got enough to do the pantry with at this point, don't you?
Yes.
Right.
Just
Right.
enough to do the pantry? Okay. That's all they've got.
Just enough to do the pantry.
But just please tell them, please, thank God for all you good people, big, great, big hearts. We love you all so much. Please tell them that.
And that's all she wrote, guys. So I guess people have been donating materials for them to fix up their house. And I'm not making any judgment on it. I'm just saying it is what it is. Oh, you thought it sounded like Prayer Garden? Yeah, I don't believe so. Other people. Oh, thank you. Just doing me. Okay. You don't know how to grab videos? It's on the interview room. But I don't know. Oh, Trixie, you can do it. If anyone can do it, Tracy can do it. We want to listen to the Mary and Candus call. If you would go get that, it would be super awesome. But if not, I totally understand. Libby, they were pranked by the lady pretending to be Prayer Garden joining in. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, April. I'm sorry, that's weird. Oh my gosh. I don't know, you guys. Okay. They sound like they were very chummy. Yeah, they sounded like they were besties. I mean, she said they were besties. She did. That's okay, Lady R. Thank you, Cynthia. My husband just gave me a kiss, a birthday kiss. All right, that's irrelevant. Okay. Focus. Libby Libster. Yeah, I just referred to myself as Libby Libster, so it's my birthday and I can do what I want. That's not where I meant to do it. Dang it. Try it again. Try it again. And you might get it right this time. The interview room. No, it's Candace Wells' interview at the swimming hole, part 1. I noticed that he took the, I think I wanted to go to minute 4. He took the chat off of this. He took the live chat off. Okay.
So which direction does Hunter go?
He went that way.
He went that way. Now, was he in a bathing suit?
No, I think he just had his shorts and his shirt on.
Okay. And Summer, was she in her bathing suit?
Yes.
And how did she get in her bathing suit? Or...
I actually put her bathing suit on before we left home because it was really hot out that day.
Okay.
So it was just something small and then not so hot.
Okay. Okay.
Because I know how she gets too hot.
Okay. And what was the temperature that day? Give me an idea.
Probably in the 80s.
Okay. So it's Tennessee warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it is now.
And are you an air conditioned person, or in your mom's truck was the AC on or
I
off?
don't like AC.
Okay. Okay. So what happened? Where do you guys go, and where's Summer going here?
We all walked down this path, me, my mom, and Summer.
All right. So all three of you together.
Yeah.
Now, how does Mom's knee handle this hill here?
Well, she uses her cane, so it's a little bit easier, and she'll hold on to my shoulder so
Okay.
she doesn't fall or nothing.
So you're kind of escorting her down here.
Yeah.
And is Summer ahead of you or behind
She's
you?
right here in front of me.
Okay. So walk me through that.
Oh, we're just walking down through here. I mean, usually, like I said, we go slow because of my mom's knee.
Okay.
Myself.
Okay.
I was just standing here at the end, and then, well, the water's up a lot further than it usually is. Usually it's down. You can usually see all that wood sticking up all the water. And she was just playing right here.
And what time do you get here about, if you remember?
I couldn't even tell you, to be honest with you. Time is... I don't keep track of time.
No, I understand.
I mean, I get up in the morning, I do my thing with the kids, and then we go to bed.
Okay.
I couldn't even tell you. I know I went to the hospital at 8 with my mom, dropped her off, and I was sitting there, and Hunter called me and asked me what I was doing. I said I was sitting at the hospital in the parking lot waiting on my mom to get done. And he said, well, why don't y'all come over? I said, well, as long as your mom says it's okay. And I guess he woke her up or said something to her, and he said, yeah, she said it's fine for a little bit, because I guess his grandma was coming over, so she don't like her. I don't like her either. So.
Okay.
That's true.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, seems like you guys have had a falling out. There's no question about that.
Yeah.
And,
it was stupid part on Al, really, honestly.
What was it over?
Well, I don't know if it was her husband or Hunter. I'm just going to say Hunter's daddy. Come out with all these guys and stuff, and we're supposed to move down here. And they couldn't find a place to stay or whatever. Well, I don't really remember what this guy's name was. I know he's a Mexican, I think. And
that Jose guy?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, she wanted him to stay. And she was also staying at my house.
Okay.
So I said, well, if you're going to be with him, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. That's y'all's deal. And I don't know. They did whatever they did because I didn't really pay attention to them. I just hung out with the kids and my mom. And then one day he just goes, oh, I like chicks with dicks. Mm-hmm. After him and her did whatever. And she got all pissed off and just said, come on, take me and my kids back to my place. I'm out of here. Mm-hmm. So I don't even know what really happened.
Okay.
She just went off the handle. And ever since that, she's just been hateful towards me. And I don't know. I don't get it. Okay. I really wish I could understand it.
Okay.
And she stuck me with that guy. And then my husband got home. He's like, well, who's this guy, you know? And I'm like, Allie left him here, abandoned him here. I was like, he ain't got no place to go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then my mom took him after my husband and him got into a little squirrel. My mom took him, I believe it was to North Carolina to some chick's house. And then that was the end of him. I never heard from him again.
So your mom drove him up there?
Yeah, my mom did.
Okay.
And I never heard from the guy again.
What part of North Carolina do you know?
I don't even know.
Okay. What kind of vehicle did he have, if any?
He didn't have no vehicle.
Okay. Your mom took him
My mom took him in her truck.
Got it. Straight up. Okay. Then, so you're down here, and all of a sudden now, Summer is doing what?
Summer's just playing in the water right here.
Okay.
I'm just standing right here. Well, the flowers that died that were there on that.
Oh, so there were a bunch of flowers here?
A bunch of flowers right here, yeah, on this little petal. I don't know what, I guess they've all died now, but.
Okay. And where's Grandma?
Mom's standing right here.
Okay.
And I'm over here close to the edge just because Summer's in the water.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's my thing.
Okay.
And she's just playing, like a normal kid would play in the water. And then Hunter came from wherever he was and come down here and was standing here. I don't want to get all wet, but
Yeah.
he was like standing here and someone was out a little bit further. They were pretty far apart from like me and your wife is.
Okay. Is that the TikTok video you took?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can see how far they were apart.
Yeah, I can see it. Right.
And with him sitting there saying that she fell on a rock, there's no rock. Where do you see a rock?
Right. Yeah, the only rocks I saw were right over here
Yeah,
and
they're
then
not
up
even-
there.
Yeah, they're way over there, and I'm right here.
Okay. So this is where she is, though.
Yeah, this is where she is right here.
Okay. And how is she? What's her behavior?
She's jumping around, splashing, having a good
just
time,
Summer.
just like Summer would always do.
Okay.
I mean, that's how all my kids are.
Okay.
They just splash around and have a good time.
Does she go underwater at any time that you see?
Oh, she just dips her head in, but sticks it right back up. I mean, it was only up to here
So
at the time.
where did this idea of under the water, where's that come from? Okay.
That just blew my mind when I heard that. I was like, she didn't even go into, because when she was playing in the water, I was literally taking the TikTok video just to watch, and I did different things because that's how TikTok is. You can do different things with them.
Right.
And I was just taking TikTok video, and he come up out of there somewhere, and I was like, just splashed around, and then he threw up gang signs.
Do you know them?
No, I have no idea who that is.
Okay.
And then he started throwing up gang signs, and I'm like, so I moved it back away from him as quick as I could, and I was videoing them flowers, and then back at Summer again real quick. And then he decided to get in the water right there.
Guys, she just is so right now in this part of it, so matter of fact. Just like, yeah, this happened, then that happened. Yeah. No emotion. I just, yes, nonchalant. That's weird. That's,
And he went like this with the water a couple times. I told him, please stop that. She don't like to be splashed.
Okay.
And so he quit and got out. And I said, come on, son, we got to go get Grandma's prescription. And we just got back in the truck and left.
Okay. So a lot has been said about the tea thing, right? And there's Can over there and stuff. Now I asked Hunter.
When we come down
tell me
here,
the
this
story
whole
on that.
place was littered in trash.
Okay.
It was all trash down here. Like, them teas were.
if Ginger or Gemini Gypsy Hippie are anywhere around here, please let me know if the day that you went there, you saw all kinds of trash all over the place. I know it's months later. I'm just trying to say, is that a normal thing for that to be just all trashy over there? Because by the time I got there, it certainly wasn't, but they had been there since 11 in the morning. I didn't get there till 3. So they had done a lot. So maybe they could have. I got to go let my dog in. So let me play this again.
We're all over through there, all through everywhere.
Okay.
There was flowers that my mom wanted to pick from here, and I said, Mom, you better not do that. It's a state park. You get in trouble for that if you get caught.
Okay.
I'm not getting caught for that.
Okay.
I told her that, and so we just walked on back to the truck, but I don't know where that iced tea coming from. I know that I did buy an iced tea
Okay.
from the smoke shop in town, but I bought that iced tea for my mother.
Okay.
And
Okay.
if she was here today, she would tell you that.
Right. Right.
And the vapes that I bought were nicotine vapes from the hippie house.
Next door.
Right, next door.
Okay.
Well, no, they're kind of, one's further down by the mall. The smoke shop's further down by the mall where I got the iced tea. And the hippie house is just right over here before you cross over the bridge.
Got it. Okay. So the smoke shop where you bought the
We went to the hospital
Right.
and picked up my mom.
Right.
And then we stopped at the smoke shop and I got Mom that twisted tea that she wanted. And then I stopped at the hippie house and got me some smoked nicotine vapes is what I got.
Okay. What flavor?
I think they were Skittles
Okay.
because that's kind of like.
Do they have like a different taste
They
flavor?
actually taste like Skittles.
Okay.
That's the only kind I'll buy.
Okay.
And then we left from there and we went straight down to Walgreens and went to the drive-thru. But after we were done at the hippie house, I think we bought 3 of them, I believe. And I set them right there on the council. And he asked for one. I said, no, you can't have none.
Did he take one?
I don't know.
Okay.
Honest to God, I don't know.
Okay.
But then we went to the Walgreens and dropped off Mom's prescription. I said, well, if we got to wait 30 minutes, why don't we just bring Summer down here and let her play for a little bit?
Okay.
And that's what we did.
Okay.
I mean, there was nothing. I honestly didn't see him drink nothing down here. I don't know what he's talking about. I really don't.
All right.
She's a real smooth talker, guys. Oh, okay. Good point. Thank you. One of my BFFs committed. I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. I don't even like to say that word. And I was so thrown off by her mom at the memorial. Very upbeat, laughing, 0 tears. Interesting. I do think, though, I mean, obviously it's a similar situation, but there's a lot of differences. You wouldn't expect one to be that way, but you could, at least I can sort of understand that by the time a memorial comes of a loved one and you know exactly what happened, there isn't this worry. I mean, it's still obviously devastating, but you don't have that extra sharpness of emotion related to not knowing what happened and not knowing where the person is. And Candus's little girl is 5. And at this point during this interview, it's fairly early on, but not really. I don't remember exactly what it was. But I know it wasn't that early on. So anyway, point is, she's there in her Paw Patrol shirt and just like, yeah, this is what happened. Just like matter of fact, and no, she didn't go underwater. I don't know why he would say that. No, he didn't have any twisted tea. I don't know why he would say that. Or he had one, I don't even know what she said. But anyway, she's just flippant. Yeah, we are all different. My brother-in-law showed emotion by shutting down and didn't want to talk. No tears, but we could tell he was torn. Yeah. Oh, yes, definitely. Missing is what I was kind of saying is that not that it's more of a loss, but it's an uncertain loss. It's the unknown. It's horrible. But I've never experienced it, so I can't even begin to imagine. But I just know that it's when I put myself in that position for I can't even do it for longer than like 10 seconds. Pretend. Try to put myself in that position. That's how painful it is. So I don't understand. Okay. Whoops. I meant to do this one. I'm not in any way defending Candus. I am currently taking medication that curbs my emotional response. So this could be prescribed. That is a possibility. It is. But so is this. She's acting out a script. I guess she'll be playing herself in the Lifetime movie that's going to come out of this. Oh my gosh.
All right. So it's your word against his, basically.
Pretty much.
Okay. On this scenario right
Yes.
here. Okay. So from here, where do you guys go?
Walgreens, you pick up my mom's prescription.
Okay. Is that the Walgreens right down at the
Yeah,
edge
it's
here?
right straight across.
It's the one that I showed the other day that it's right down here?
Yeah, when we turned to come down here,
Yeah.
it's right there on the corner.
Okay. And you get mom's prescription.
Yep.
Then what happens?
Then I told Mom, I said, why don't we get a Sonic?
Okay.
Because it's hot out.
Right.
So we drove in there, got a Sonic.
Right across the street.
Yep, right across the street.
Okay.
And then we left from there, and I went up Moreland Drive because I had to pick up a few things. I was in the store for maybe 5 minutes.
Okay.
Grabbed the milk and some cheese, and I don't remember what else I bought.
Okay. And that's the foodless?
No, priceless.
Priceless. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And then I was like, Hunter, you're not coming to the house. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're going back to your house.
Okay.
And I took him back to his house and dropped him off and left. And Summer was still awake when I left his house.
Okay. Okay.
And Allie did never walk to the truck and try to talk to me.
Okay.
I tried to get her to come over and talk to me, but she wouldn't.
Okay. Where does from here, when you left here, okay, and you went to Sonic, like you mentioned, what flavors do you buy? Do you remember?
I think I got me and Mom a grape.
Is that your favorite?
Not my mom.
Is that your favorite?
Well, that's my favorite. I don't remember what Mom got. She got it's like a cool water or something like that.
Okay.
And then Hunter, I think, wanted the blue one. I think.
Okay. Is that the slushy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slushies. I don't really.
Did you buy food?
Nope.
Just the slushies.
Just the slushies.
Okay. Then what happened?
And then we left from there, went to Priceless, and I wasn't even in there 5 minutes.
Okay.
Grabbed my milk, come right back out the door, and he was sitting there playing on TikTok like he always does.
Okay.
I mean, and then for him to sit there and say that he doesn't even make TikToks, I have on my phone personally, I can show you where he's made TikToks.
Okay.
Honest to God.
The wind spray. I hope you've given it to the officials, right?
No, actually, it's still on my phone. I haven't had a chance because I was going to talk to them Tuesday when I went back to town.
Okay.
I got some business I got to take care of.
Got it. Roger that. So from there, you go back to Hunter's house.
I drop him off.
Explain the milk. The picture of
The milk, it was sitting right there beside Summer.
Okay.
Because when I handed it to Hunter in the car, he was on the outside.
Oh.
I said, Hunter, put this on the other side of Summer. I just set it over there.
Okay.
And she was wide awake sitting up.
Okay.
Like, she didn't go to sleep until after we left town.
Did she change clothes?
Yeah, I changed the clothes because when I have the windows down, it could be 100 degrees. I'll have all the windows up. Roll up the window, Mommy, I'm cold. And she not be cold, but I still do it.
Is that part of Summer's
That's just
personality?
Summer.
Tell me about Summer.
Tell you about
I want to know about Summer.
She's a happy little girl.
Okay.
She's the best little girl anybody could imagine. Just like, well, I don't really want to say her name.
Yeah, don't say her name.
But, you know, happy-go-lucky. Nothing ever brings her down hardly.
Mm-hmm. Today's a tough day for you, I can tell.
Yeah, it's really tough. It's been tough lately.
Tell me about that.
Well, every time I look around, I see her face.
Okay.
I don't know what else I can tell you.
Well, help me understand when you went home. Tell me about those dynamics that day. Take
On the
me
way
back to
home?
that day.
In my opinion, that was contrived as fuck. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry if you don't agree, if it upsets you, but it was like he was pulling that out of her. I'm going to rewind and show you again.
Roger that. So from there, you go back to Hunter's house.
I drop him off.
Explain the milk. The picture of
The milk, it was sitting right there beside Summer.
Okay.
Because when I handed it to Hunter in the car, he was on the outside.
Oh.
I said, Hunter, put this on the other side of Summer. I just set it over there.
Okay.
And she was wide awake sitting up.
Okay.
Like, she didn't go to sleep until after we left town.
Did she change clothes?
Yeah, I changed the clothes because when I have the windows down, it could be 100 degrees. I'll have all the windows up. Roll up the window, Mommy, I'm cold. And she not be cold, but I still do it.
Is that part of Summer's
That's just
personality?
Summer.
Tell me about Summer.
Tell you about
I want to know about Summer.
She's a happy little girl.
Okay.
She's the best little girl anybody could imagine. Just like, well, I don't really want to say her name.
Yeah, don't say her name.
But, you know, happy-go-lucky. Nothing ever brings her down hardly.
Mm-hmm. Today's a tough day for you, I can tell.
Yeah, it's really tough. It's been tough lately.
Tell me about that.
Well, every time I look around, I see her face.
Okay.
I don't know what else I can tell you.
Well, help me understand when you went home. Tell me about those dynamics that day. Take
On the
me
way
back to
home?
that day. Yeah, on the way home.
On the way home, well, we were just sitting there talking, me and Mom, about everything pretty much. Trees, flowers, rocks. Whatever Mom likes, pretty much we talk about. And I was like, what's Summer doing? She's like, oh, she fell asleep. I was like, oh, how's she sleeping? And when I look back, because I'm driving, and I look back like this, she had her arms up like this, like her daddy sleeps all the time.
Okay.
So I wanted to catch that moment.
Okay.
Just things I do.
Right.
And I was like, here, Mom, hurry up, take that picture. And then she accidentally hit the video record instead of the picture part.
Okay.
So like, did you catch it? She like, no, I accidentally hit the video part.
That's what you get for handing grandma the camera.
Yeah. Well, I was driving though.
Okay.
And I was like, did you put her arm back down? She's like, yeah. I was like, dang. And then she got a picture of her, but by that time her arm was down. But her arm was up most of the time like this.
Right.
And we were like 2 minutes from the house when she took her arm down.
Okay.
And then when we got to the house, we unlocked the gate, went up, and I woke her up. She got up, I unbuckled her, she got out of the car. We went and grabbed the boys from the house to come help us with the groceries.
Yep.
Because I always have them come help me do something.
And now, who was home when you got home?
My 3 sons.
Okay. And how old's your oldest?
He'll be 13 in September.
Okay. So was he babysitting?
Well, technically they weren't really. They were watching TV and sleeping at the same time.
Okay.
And I was just going to run out for a second, and we never even planned. I didn't even plan for Hunter to even be with us that day at all.
Got it.
He just called and was like, "Want to come over for a second?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll come over for a second, but I got to get right back to Mom." And that was all it was a quick second thing.
Got it.
And he's like, "Mom, can I go with them?" I'm like sitting there shaking my head like this, and I was like, "I don't care." So I'm just like, "Okay, whatever."
Okay.
You know, I didn't even think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? I always take them kids. Every time they call me and ask me, come get me, I always come get them because their mom don't do nothing with them.
Okay.
She just sits there.
That seems to be the difference between you and Allie. You guys have a difference in terms of what you say you do and what she says she does, right? There's always that. It seems to be a conflict.
Conflict somewhere.
Yeah. So, yeah, go ahead. Finish your
But
thought.
I'm always taking the kids like it was, I want to say like 3-4 months ago. I went over to Allie's and I asked Allie if she wanted her and the kids wanted to go up to, I want to call it Ducktown because that's where we planned on going, with Ducktown. And she's like, "No, I'm going to sleep, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "All right." I was like, "Well, can I go?" And Allie's like, "Yeah, go ahead." So we took him up to Ducktown with us and stuff and brought him back, and everything was fine. I thought we were good friends, but I guess she's trying to get back at me for some reason. I don't know.
Those are reasons that
They're beyond me.
Yeah.
It blows my mind.
And you know what? That's not for me, right? Let's let the authorities figure that out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's why I didn't really want to do an interview, because I'm not trying to fight this.
Right.
Or say something that I say. I'm not into all that game.
I'm here to help find your daughter.
I want to find Summer. I don't even care about anybody else's bullcrap. I want to find my daughter.
I do too. Okay.
That's all this matters to me.
I totally agree. I totally agree that I'm on that same page with you. All these people, I'm sure, are on the exact same page as well. I think you know that, right?
Yeah.
So walk me through when you got home.
Okay.
You unload the grocery. What exactly is going down there?
Well, I'm like, I bring my kids out, and we all unload the groceries, but we all go in my house first because we sort out my mom's groceries from her groceries.
Okay.
We always do.
Yeah.
And we did that, and Mom walked back across, and me and Summer were putting groceries away, and watching TV off and on, and just chilling with the boys, hanging out, and then we decided to do some laundry, because laundry, my kids, they got 80 pairs of pants, 80 pairs, each one of them.
Okay.
So, doing laundry at my house is like
A job, right?
It's a job.
Right. Do you have a bulldozer?
No. Sometimes I wish I did.
Okay.
That's just
Got it. That's okay.
But
You're doing laundry.
doing laundry and stuff, and kids are all sitting there watching TV, chilling. And I stepped down. I noticed Mom was sitting on the step, and her step is like literally from here to that tree, at my doorstep.
Okay.
I can literally walk over and be right there.
Okay.
And she's like looking around. I was like, "What's your problem?" She's like, "We got to get these plants transplanted into bigger pots."
Okay.
And she's
Now you're sitting on the front porch, or where are you all?
No, I'm not sitting.
Are you in the house?
No. She's sitting on our camper step right there. And,
Okay.
And the flowers are here on both sides.
Okay.
And I'm just standing there. We're just talking. And she's like, "We got to get these transplanted." I was like, "All right, well." She goes, "Well, we know the boys ain't going to help because they don't like to do flowers."
Yeah. What boy does, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, "But I know someone that will." So I ran back in the house and I grabbed Summer. She was sitting in the kitchen playing with her little short guys with the big eyeballs.
Okay.
And I was like, "Summer, you want to plant flowers with me and Grandma?"
Is that the LOL things? Are they?
No, they're not.
Like
She didn't really like LOL.
Okay.
She didn't care for those. No, I don't know what they're called. They're all kinds of different characters, like different animals, but they got big eyes.
Okay.
She liked them, so I bought them for her. And she was sitting there like, "Summer, you want to do some flower planting and stuff?" She jumped up faster than anybody I've seen jump up. She's like, "Pretty flowers?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's go over to Grandma's and plant flowers. Transplant is what we did." And so we did that, and I don't know, it took us a while. Probably 30, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. I don't know. We're not real fast people. We don't.
Okay. Your Tennessee time.
Yeah,
Just sitting on a porch,
chill.
drinking some sweet tea and just.
I don't drink tea.
Okay, but chatting it around.
Yeah, just chat pretty much. Me and Mom drink Mountain Dew.
Okay.
That's what we do. We drink Mountain Dew. Yep. And summer, we got done. We washed our hands real quick, went in Grandma's house, and she asked Grandma for a piece of candy. She always does. Okay. And of course, Grandma gives it to her.
Sure.
And She wanted a piece of candy, so grandma gave it to her. We were sitting there for about, 5-10 minutes maybe at the most. And she was, Mom, I want to go back to the house with my brothers. I was like, all right. So I got up and I walked her back across to where I could literally see her walking to my doorstep.
Okay.
And she
Front door, back door?
No, well, I don't know if you want to call it the front door or back door because I don't really consist which way.
Which door is it? Yeah, in some of the pictures I see, there's a door around the bottom and the back.
Not the basement door. I call it the kitchen door is what I call it.
Okay.
And she walked in there, and there's a scaffolding that we have for steps, the yellow or black scaffolding we have for steps. And I put my hand on the scaffold. I said, boys, watch something. I'll be right back. And I had to go over and help Mom. She was still sitting over there. And I had to go and get her knee brace and fix it for her because it was twisted the crap.
Okay.
It took me like 5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not a time person. Never have been.
Okay.
And next thing I know, I said, Mom, I'm going back over with the kids, chill and hang out, whatever. And I freaking asked her brother, where'd your sister go? She was just right here with you. Oh, she wanted to go play with her toys downstairs, Mom. I think not. That's where our room is. That's where her toys are. Okay. And after about a second, I didn't hear nothing down there. I was like, you sure she went downstairs? They're like, yeah, Mom, she went downstairs. Okay. And my boys do not lie to me. So I went around because my stairs, my husband calls it a bar, but it's not really a bar. I call it a mess. We built it over the staircase. I guess you could call it a bar, but it's not really a bar because we don't drink that much. So, but it was like where we put our TV stand and stuff like that. And I walked around because that's where the steps are hidden up underneath there. And I said, Summer. And she didn't answer me. I said, Summer, are you down there? And she didn't answer me. So I ran down the stairs pretty much. I was freaking out. I was like, why is she not answering me? And I looked, I blew up. I went everywhere looking for her. I couldn't find her nowhere.
Okay. Then what happened?
She was just gone.
Okay.
She was just gone into nowhere. And I started tracing the property, going everywhere I could. I sent my boys down through we lived on the hill, so it was down by the creek. Okay. I sent them all down through there looking at everything. They still didn't find her. And they said no. So I ran over and I freaked out. I called Donnie because that's what I do automatically. I freak out, you know.
You called Donnie?
I called Donnie. I said, I cannot find Summer. Come home now. He's like, call the cops. So I threw my phone down on the back of his pickup, ran over to my mom, picked up her phone because it's the only one that gets out there is AT&T. Okay. So I picked up her phone, I dialed her phone. I said, I cannot find my daughter. And they sent people out, and I wasn't just going to stand there and wait for them to send people out.
Right.
I jumped in my mom's truck, and I went down the driveway as fast as I could. I went everywhere I could possibly think, every road which way. I didn't see no cars. I didn't see nobody at all. And I was like flipping out. I was a hot mess, so you call it. Okay. It makes no sense. The only thing that can come to my mind is that somebody snuck up there in that yard and took my baby girl.
What are the odds of that?
What are the odds of that?
From your perspective?
It happens all the time, all the way around the world.
I'm not questioning that it happens. I'm just asking you from your perspective, in your property, living up there as long as you have, Candus, right? What are the odds that happened? Take a guess.
50-50.
Okay. What would be the 50% that it didn't happen? What are the other possibilities?
I have no idea.
Okay. Could she have walked away and fallen?
Knowing my daughter?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. What's in your heart today in terms of what gives you hope and what do you hold on to? I mean, you've been around the block a couple of weekends, okay? I mean, so have I. And I think what you're telling me here, I have no reason to disagree with you. You know what I mean? I mean, there's going to be a lot of he said, she said, and you know, and I know, no matter what, okay? No matter what,
In my heart, I believe, now this is just the way I feel.
I respect that. Totally respect
I
that.
feel that somebody has got her hid out somewhere.
Okay.
And is keeping her away from us.
Help me understand why that's in your heart.
Okay, first off, I didn't know how many sex offenders lived around me that were only demons for my property.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Right.
And another, my daughter never goes out into the woods because we've taught her there's dangerous snakes, there's bears, there's pack of dogs, there's coyotes, there's everything magical out there in the woods that can hurt you.
Okay.
I've even taught my boys that.
Okay.
And I have never stressed that enough. I tell her that every day.
Right.
And she would never, ever go anywhere than that swing that's on that tree.
Okay. Yeah, tell me about that swing. Is that her favorite? I love those videos you put up showing her just having an absolute blast. That's it, blast. What about this call, allegedly, that Hunter says came in? Well, he said there was a call that Dawn made to you while you were in line at the prescription Did that happen?
He called me and asked how everything was going
Okay.
and how soon we were going to be home.
Okay. Hunter relates that he mentioned to you that Don had said something about somebody around the property. Is that true?
That is so,
Okay.
sorry to say, but that's a
That's
bunch of bullshit.
Okay. All right. Okay. And so where is?
I don't need to get upset, but when something
you're
like that,
here's the good news. Okay. This is your dog.
I know where my husband was.
Okay. But you have every reason. Don't apologize.
No, I'm just.
Okay.
It
Don't
makes
apologize.
me so mad that,
I mean, the fact that you're wearing mom patrol.
that somebody could stand there and lie
People lie.
to law enforcement, everybody. It makes me so mad that it makes my blood boil.
Right. Right. So she disappears.
I don't know what else to say.
What are the possibilities in your mind? I know what your heart's saying. Your heart's saying she's with somebody right now. How would we know how to connect that dot? You and me.
Well, like, for instance, that Dobbs guy that was supposed to be camping across at my neighbor's house.
Right.
He was there at the same time. And then Tony Hammonds, whoever the hell he is, he was down through there.
Who was there when you got home?
There was nobody there. There was my mom mentioned the blue van across at my neighbor's house, but I just figured she had company.
Okay.
I didn't know about that was the guy that was trying to move in there. I didn't know that at the time.
Okay.
And so I didn't think, I just figured it was neighbors. I had visitors.
Okay.
You know, I didn't think nothing about that. I gotta stop. I can't do no more. I gotta have a cigarette. Sorry.
Good. Light it up.
I just don't.
Light it up,
no,
girl.
I don't want to breathe in.
No. Go blow it. Go. I'm not gonna. Don't worry about me. You should see me drive. I'm a mess when I drive. You got a lot going on, Candus. I respect you. I'm sorry that you're having all this problem. And no matter what we say, you or me, somebody's going to question
It
it.
doesn't matter what I say or do or try to prove to people. Somebody's always going to twist my stuff.
Right.
And for that one woman to go on there that works with Allie, she don't know me and my kids.
Who's timing people out? Because I only want you to time people out if they are spamming with something totally unrelated, like something super inappropriate. Layla, is that it? Thank you if that's it. Anyway, please don't time people out unless it's spammy stuff, okay? Or I will strip you of your wrench. You will be stripped of your wrench. Your wrench will be gone. Snatched. Oh boy, silly. Okay, Betty Jo, people wouldn't think they were guilty if they didn't act the way they do. I'm sorry, but they have a missing child. Stop the bullshit and look for her and stop getting drunk and high and find her. I mean, yeah, I know. Love you Discord account. Link in chat. What is that? Okay, sorry. Let's finish this and then we're going to go to the drama call. Okay. This is almost over. But again, this is all very contrived for me. I'm just not buying it. I'm not.
She don't know what they do every day. What's my boys with her? They tell you.
I've seen a lot of your pictures.
Yeah.
That speaks volumes. You know what I mean? That speaks a lot. That says a lot. Nobody's perfect though, right?
I'm not perfect.
I'm not perfect by any mean, shape, or thought.
Never have been perfect. Never meant to try to be perfect.
And me neither. I mean,
I am a person just like you.
Yep.
Or your wife,
That's
or
right.
That person out there on that jet ski.
That's right.
I'm no different than anybody else.
We all make mistakes. There's no question about that. No question about it.
I can't even enjoy life without my kids.
Help me understand what you mean by that.
Like how these guys are out here having fun with their family and stuff. I can't even go in that water and pretend to even have fun because what's the point? She's not here to enjoy it with.
You know, I lost a son.
Yeah, you were saying that.
I know that hole. I know there's a depth of pain that nobody understands until you have been in that hole. Okay? And
I've been in this hole twice now.
help me understand that.
Well, once when my mom called me and said that they couldn't find my little sister Rosie.
Okay.
When she disappeared. And that was heartbreaking. But my daughter, that's twice as worse.
Right.
You might as well just rip my chest out, throw it out there for the fish to eat because it's worthless without her. I try to be strong for my boys. I try to have hope. I feel like everybody is against me.
It's all right. You want to?
Oh, okay. I don't know. Again, I will apologize to this woman. I swear to you, I will make a 7-hour live apologizing to Candus if I was wrong about her. But I can't. I don't buy it. Brandy, if you join my Discord, then you could drop it in there. So LC, you're saying it's on the rabbit. What's the name of her channel? Oh, there's a different one. Missing but not forgotten. Why? How did I get those two mixed up? Are they? I don't know. No, we still haven't found Summer. Damn it! No, we have not. But see, we know that making videos isn't going to find her. It's a discussion. We all want to know where she is, and it helps us to discuss. And that's why we're doing it. Okay? Not claiming that I'm finding her. It's almost like following a script, all players and a setup. Yeah. What for? So that they can drop the bombs about the major trafficking? I don't know. It's bananas. Yeah, April, I saw that. Yeah, will someone put my drop my Discord in the chat? Oh, it's late at night. I start talking goofy. It's a defense mechanism. Don't judge me. I am not sure Allie is not involved in all this. I don't think so. I don't. But it's possible. Hi, Stella. Good to have you. Hi, Chantel. Yeah, I know. It is a damn circus. In the meantime, where's this five-year-old little girl? 5-year-old little child, innocent little girl. It's unreal, you guys.
You want to rest from it? You want to take a break for a second? Yeah. Take your time. Nobody else is here. They're all gone. Everybody left. You know, the world today is so different than it used to be even 10 years ago because of, people can get on, this little device and say, he's lying, she's lying, he's this, that, and they do it about me too. Right? It's just so out of control
I've
almost.
really never seen so much hate in my life.
I believe it.
Honestly.
I believe it. I believe it. Because I think everybody wants to help, but they don't know how to help. So when they hear indiscrepancies, okay, automatically that take, what is that? Oh man, don't get stung on me now. You'll be blaming me for a bee sting. But you know, they don't know how to help, or they want to help, and then of course there's one discrepancy on YouTube or wherever, and next thing you know, it just gets crazy. I mean, I've had people say, "Oh, you paid Hunter to talk to him." Seriously? Am I paying you? No.
I don't want you money.
And I wouldn't offer it. Okay.
I don't want nobody.
I'm not here for that.
My daughter.
I'm here for that reason. That's why I'm here. Okay. That is why I'm here. I'm not interfering with the investigators. I'm letting them do.
I'm not either. I'm going to let them do their job.
Let them do their thing.
Do their job.
Let them do their thing.
That's all.
Okay. And you came down here on your own to walk me through this.
Yes, sir.
I credit you for that. I respect you for that. Okay. And somebody's going to find something wrong with it, though.
Of course they will.
I'm giving you a heads up. Okay.
Oh, I already know this.
All right. I'm just telling you. Okay.
That's how the world is today.
It is. Now, the other side of that, okay, is if there is a suspicious person or somebody like that now you mentioned, or Don, I can't remember in the first interview, Don had mentioned that on the news, he mentioned that he thought that she was abducted. How did that conclusion come so quickly? Help me understand that.
Because she never wanders.
Okay.
She always stays right there by the house, right there by the swing.
Okay.
She'll go to grandma's, but she'll be right back to the house.
Okay.
She'll never leave the house. She'll never go out of my sight.
Okay. So what did you tell Don at work when you called?
I just said she was missing. I can't find her. That's all I said.
Do you remember where he was that day? What job site he was on?
I believe he was in Jonesboro at the Meadows, I believe.
Okay, and he's hanging drywall?
No, he's finishing drywall.
Okay, so he's a finisher.
Yeah.
Okay, a taper.
Yep.
Got it. And do you help him?
Well, I tried to help him yesterday, but I just...
Yesterday when I called you, was that where you were working? You told me you were working, and you said you were going to go to church, and you went to church. Okay, so you did all the things you told me you were going to do. And I got it. Okay, so that all lined up. Okay, and now when you called him, what was his reaction?
He's like, "What, are you playing with me?" I was like, "No, I'm not playing." He's like, "Call 911." That's what I did.
Okay.
That was all that was said.
Okay. What was Grandma doing?
Grandma was out hollering for as much as she could. She can't really get down on my driveway is horrible.
Right.
I don't know if you've ever been out there.
I went to your end. I didn't go up.
Right, it's horrible out there. The driveway's every time it rains, all the gravel goes into the creek.
Okay. Is John home now?
No, he's actually at work.
Okay. Do you think you could show me where she was, where you were, and so we? Yeah.
Yeah. No problem.
Is that cool?
That's fine.
Okay. Well, let's head up there.
Hello, Myrtle Beach. The new Carolina Forest Emergency is now open.
All right, what do you think? What do you think? Lisa, her story started to sound made up when she gets to the part. Oh, hold on, it just moved. When she saw her mom looking at the plants they need to replant. Okay. I truly hope the Wells boys are doing well, getting therapy, guidance for healing, and doing okay. Yeah. I pray that Summer is alive and well somewhere. So I need that link. The one that was in Discord was just a link to a channel, not a specific video. So that is, I need to go to the one that Layla dropped, don't I? Yeah, I know. I agree. Okay. Is it just me or was CM's channel? Oh, it moved again. CM's channel, the only place that Candus talked on, but once Chris McDonough talked about Don's SA, the stepsister, suddenly he was the enemy. Yes, that's exactly what happened. That is not just you at all. That is 100% precisely what went down. He was like, oh, you're not on the Don Wells fan club train? Oh, I've got to get out of here then. Oh, who people are hating you, Lady R? What? Well, you have laughy faces, so maybe that's not serious. I'm guessing that's what those mean. Okay, so can someone tell me where that link is, please? My personal opinion has always leaned to the parents aren't involved, but what? The parents are involved, but in what way, I don't know. Like they know what happened, or maybe they know nothing. All girls just feel they do love her. I mean, yeah. LC. Oh, okay, there's the page. Okay. Wells recorded for thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. I gotta stop sharing that. We gotta to pause that. Well, let's just see about this. I'm just gonna, it looks like it's just audio, so I mean, obviously it's just audio. Duh. I'll just leave mine on.
Hello?
Hey, man.
Hey. What's going on, Candus?
They just took Donnie away.
Who did?
The police.
They did? How come?
I don't know. No one tell me the reason why. But they're flying him out to Boston, Massachusetts.
They're flying him off to Boston?
Yeah.
Really? Oh my gosh, Candus. They didn't tell you why?
No.
So what they do, they just knocked on the door and came in and cuffed him and took him?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Candus. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I wish they would have told you the reason why.
They didn't tell me anything. They just said they had to take him. Because it's all that Jeannie said or did.
Oh, really? Wow, Candus, I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry, Candus. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, honey. I feel so bad for you. I wish I was there. I wish I could hold you, Candus.
He's never given me the kids wrong, ever. He's always been the greatest father.
Right? Oh my gosh, Candus, I'm so sorry. Gosh. So you don't think that they're just gonna take him for maybe a couple of days and release him?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Well,
whatever Jenny and her friends did.
I don't know, Candus. I don't know. They might just take him maybe for a couple of hours. Maybe they're just taking him to question him or something. You know what I mean?
Why would I take him all the way to Boston?
What?
But why would I take him all the way to Boston? This is the question,
Boston.
I don't know. Boston? I don't know. He don't have any ties in Boston that I know of.
Mary's like,
right?
What the what?
Not
that I know of. Just, the only places he's ever been is like Federal. That's all I know. Federal.
Federal? Huh. Yeah, I don't know, Candus. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, well, I know.
Yeah, it will. It will, Dar.
Oh my gosh. I know. When's your mom? Is your mom coming back?
No.
She's not.
From the Capitol. That's all I know.
Wow. Wow, that is just crazy, Candace. That is crazy. Wow. I'm really sorry to hear that, Candace. God. I can't believe that they didn't, I don't know, that they didn't say something to you. You know what I mean? And then, so they said that they were going to take him to Boston. Are you sure they didn't say Utah?
Over the Mexican mafia stuff.
Oh, right. So do you know anything about that?
No, I don't know anything.
Wow. Well, did Donnie ever come into some money that you knew about or anything?
About $80,000. I don't know.
Wow. My goodness. Yeah, that's just really crazy, Cat.
He said, hey, he's on over the Mexican mafia.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy, Candace. I don't understand what's going on, because if they're going to extradite him to Boston,
So
I just don't know why they would do that, you know? And that's
fantastic. That's hilarious.
Wow. Yeah.
They're gonna kill him.
Huh?
They're gonna kill him. They're gonna hurt him.
The drug cartel, is that what you said? They're gonna kill him, they're gonna hurt him.
Oh, the drug cartel.
Yeah.
Well, if he's messed up in drugs, Candace, that's not your fault, okay? That's not your fault, Candace, okay?
Mary is so compassionate here.
And
I just hate that they
there's
did
not
this
a
to
lot
her.
you can do about that, you know? There's not, you know? I mean, you can stand behind him and be there for him, Candace, you know? But if
I'm always stand behind him.
Oh boy.
yeah, you know, and I just, oh my gosh, I just don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Candace. Do you think he had something to do with Summer's disappearance?
In my heart, I don't.
In your heart, you don't?
No.
That's because you love him, Candace. He's your husband.
Mary's like, come on now.
But, you know, I just don't know, Candace. I mean, I hate to, I don't want to say, you know, he had anything to do with it, you know.
Mary thinks he did, y'all. She really does.
You never know, you know.
Don't say 20 children.
Girl,
the
what?
mafia cartel. The children network.
I don't
Wow.
see that. I don't. You can fake like that. Like that doesn't sound.
They're mad at him. They're very mad at him. Man, he said 20 children.
I think she was off her rocker.
They're mad at him.
Well, that's just great. I don't know, Candace. That's just great. I don't know what to tell you. I'm really sorry. I feel really bad for you, Candace. So your mom don't plan on coming back, huh?
No.
Oh my God. It's just great.
See, what kind of noises are those?
Oh my goodness sakes. That's just great.
I guess, I don't know, somebody, whatever, and
Okay.
save a bunch of the Mexican mafia, and now they ask him.
Oh, is that because of what?
Okay. Hey there, bombshell. Why don't you tell me some more about that? Are you still here, or did you just come in to say that and then run away? Because I have news for you. You saying that is actually judging. Do you understand? So, you, my friend, are in just as much violation as we are. Okay? You are not the judge either of us. Okay? And calling us pieces of shit sounds like anger. And I do believe that anger is also a sin. So I need to help you take a little step down off of your high horse and go read your Bible some more because you're misinformed. That's all I want to say about that.
Came out today on YouTube?
I don't know. I don't watch it. I don't watch it.
Right, yeah, you don't watch them. I don't know. I was seeing something today, and I don't know. It was showing messages between two people. And so I don't know if that's the reason or not. You know,
I want my kids back.
Well, Candus, I'm sure you're going to get your kids back. If you didn't have anything to do with this, and Donnie did, you will get your kids back, Candus. Okay, don't worry about that because you will get your kids back. They will find they will help you, Candus. They will find a safe place for you, and you will get your kids back.
I don't know anything about Donnie or whatever.
Yeah, I don't.
But
okay, hold on.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh my goodness. She really okay.
Right, right. Yeah, I know you don't, Candus.
Right there, to me, she did. She legitimately sounded like she was sobbing and beside herself to me. But why? I mean, we know that all of this stuff was not true. We know that didn't happen. So there's some kind of acting or very much confusion and there's something nefarious going on. All right, because we know that Don is right there in the background. We know that now. But anyway, okay. Okay. So horrible to do this. So rotten. She must have taken acting classes because I don't know anyone who can cry on command. She sounds sloppy, freaking drunk. And it does sound like real cries. But the story she's telling is a big fat lie. Do you not recognize that? But yeah, I know that if that person's still here, that's fine. I didn't say time them out. I just wanted to tell them how I felt about that. People are welcome to have an opinion here as long as they're not in here calling people. Well, they did call us names, didn't they? Yeah, that was not nice. Okay, could you get everyone to stop for a minute and just all together stop and just say a prayer that Summer is safe and is coming home no matter who you are? Yes! Abso-freaking-lutely. Yes, I can. And I'm going to stop the screen share, and you don't need to look at my face. We need to look at a Summer face. Let me open up my pictures because I have many, many, many beautiful Summer faces. So let's find a good one. Okay, this is a video project. It doesn't know how to open it. I like that one. Okay. That's so sad. I don't know. Why are you saying what the hell, Shar? Okay. So, did you want just a silent time where we're praying silently? See, now people are leaving. How sad is that? I find that very sad. It wasn't this was no longer, exciting enough for people since we were going to stop and pray. But anyway, no matter. Whoever's here, whoever you choose to pray to, let's all lift up Summer and ask in whoever's name that you pray to that she would be safe and brought back to wherever God would have her reside. Can we agree on that? Summer, safe, brought back to wherever God, our Creator, wants her to be. Because we know she's not where she should be now, because we don't know where she is. And that's not the way that anything is supposed to be. Even though Candus have been, their parental rights have been taken, they do have a right to know where she is. But what if they do know where she is? We need to know what happened. And God's going to show us in His time. Why is it taking this long? I know it's not right for me to be impatient with God. I just don't understand it. Can you guys even fathom what it's going to be like? Because I believe we're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're going to see her in some way, shape, or form. And we will either rejoice or we will mourn. And I think if we mourn, it's going to be heart-wrenching for everybody. That can't be how this ends. It can't. We've all come through way too much during this time that she's been missing. Everybody who's followed her case, everybody that's cried for her, everybody that's prayed for her, everyone that's donated money, donated time. We've all been through this roller coaster especially if you've been following her case since the beginning. I want to believe that, Betty Jo. I really, really do. I want to. I used to. I mean, I still do, but it used to be a very strong feeling. And now I just can't. I can't imagine her case ever ending. And then you think about the Cal City boys, and it's coming up on a year in December, so 10 months now. Two little boys. It's crazy, you guys. Thank you. I forgot who brought that up, but it was a wonderful idea to pray. I think we should do that. Definitely. Every stream, I hope someone suggests that. And you're not going to get every channel to be able to do that. But imagine if we did, the power that we could have. Because there is power in prayer, whether you believe it or not. But there's more power if you do believe it. My dog is snoring in the background. He's not amused by my little rant or whatever you call this. Okay, I'm going to play this again, and I'm going to leave Summer's picture up here.
And that's why I'm saying, don't try not to worry about it, because you will, and you'll get your kids back. So try not to worry about that, okay? Just because they took Donnie don't mean that you won't get your kids back, okay?
Mary is so kind.
Are you okay? I guess you're not, are you? No. Oh, really upset. Right. Yeah. Yep. I can't hardly breathe. Yeah. Right. You need to calm down and, I don't know, smoke a cigarette and just sit there and calm down, Candus. Try not, I know it's hard, but try not to worry, okay? Guys tried to save 20 children, and they're killing him. They're trying to kill him. Wow, I didn't know that. He didn't say anything to me, Candus. Yeah, Candus, he hasn't said nothing to me, so I don't know what's going on. I mean, I did read about that, about him owing money to people, but I just thought it was just another rumor, It's top secret, I guess. But you know either. Yeah, that's just crappy. Candus. Oh, I'm really sorry, Candus, to hear that they took him. I know where my babies are. I know, Candus, right? I bet you've been going crazy. I mean, I'm sure of it, and don't worry about your boys, because your boys are safe, and try not to worry about Summer, because she's out there. I believe she's still out there, okay? Where? I don't know. I wish I knew. Candus, I wish I knew where she was. But I believe that she's still out there and she's going to find her way home. I really do. And try not to worry about your boys, okay? Because they're safe right now. Your boys are good where they're at. And you will get your boys back.
You know, so try not to worry about that, okay?
Okay, good night, Layla. Thank you.
They flew to Boston and quit his cell phone, and they're beating him. They're beating Donnie up.
The cops are beating Donnie up? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I don't think they're gonna beat him up, Candace. I think they probably. I think they just want to pull him in and talk to him, Candace. I'll bet you 10 to 1. I'll bet you 10 to 1. They're just going to pull him in and talk to him and release him. Okay.
Mary said, "I bet you 10 to 1."
Huh?
I don't think they are.
I'll bet you they do. I'll bet you they're just going to pull him in and talk to him about the rumors that are going on around.
And then why would he be going to Boston? That don't make no sense.
No, that don't make sense, does it? But they could have just been saying that. You know, they could have just been saying that, Candace. I'll bet you 10 to 1 that they're probably just going to pull him in and just talk to him and find out what these rumors are going around, okay?
Brandy.
They're torturing him.
I don't think they will, Candace. They
are. They're torturing him.
Well, you know what? If they do, or if they do beat him up or something, he can press charges, Candace, for them doing that to him.
If he lives through it.
Right, but I don't think they will, Candace. I really don't think they will, because that's against the law. They can't do that, and I think they know that. You know,
but cops nowadays, they don't care about nothing.
I know
they don't care about it.
Yeah, I know they don't, but really, Candace, I really do think that they probably just pulled him in for probably a few hours, and I'll bet you 10 to 1 they'll probably end up releasing him tomorrow.
Well, then why would they take him all the way to Boston? Why would they just take him there?
I think they were.
She's so into it. Like,
I think they were just saying that, Candace. I think they were just telling you that, you know, or telling Donnie that to scare him. So
yeah,
I really do think they're just going to pull him in for a few hours and release him. He'll probably be back home tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon.
Yes, April.
So try not to worry about it too much, okay? I think they were just trying to scare Donnie and stuff. I think they're just going to pull him in and talk to him for a while and then probably release him. So try not. They probably will, Candace. You know, you got to look at it logical. That's probably all they're going to do.
Yeah, and you know what? We need to look at this logically too. It was very important to go back and look at all of this. And I know this was a long, you know, we're going on 2 hours here. I don't know who's been here the whole time or what have you, but I recommend that you go back to the beginning, because I've shown 3 different sides of Candus. 2 different, 2 different video versions and 1 audio version. And she's like 3 different people. I mean, people act differently, but to formulate this whole thing, to act out this whole thing, we know they've admitted that this was all an act. Why are people ignoring that? Who does this? Hi, the real Gigi. Hi, Jen. Okay. They are not about to go look for their daughter missing Summerwells because they know where she's at. That could very well be. I don't know. Candus was what was that, on Ziggy's live last night or the night before or something? I don't know. Everything's blending together because of all this bullshit going around here. But I'm getting tired. Y'all know what I'm talking about when she was saying, no one cares about finding Summer. All they want, I don't know. She was just talking a bunch of shit and saying, none of you are boots on the ground. Candus, where are your boots? Do you own boots? When do you go look for Summer? And who really thinks that Summer's just somewhere in the outdoors? Because I don't. I think someone has that girl. Somebody has her, I think. Think about that, you guys. If you were in their position, what would you be doing every day? Do you think, honestly? And I know the obvious answer is I would be looking for my daughter. Yeah, okay. But you search one place. That doesn't mean that she's never going to be in that one place. If somebody has her, we don't know what's going to become of her. Do you guys get what I'm saying? You can't just check one place one time and then X that off. Like, oh, we never have to look there again. Because at any point, like if she is alive right now, we don't know what situation she's in. Will she be kept alive? Like Elizabeth Smart? That's too much. That's too much to think about. Let's listen to the rest of this and then we'll call it a night.
Yeah, we're going over to Boston. That's a long ways away. Boston is a long ways away, but you know, I don't know. You know, I just have no clue, Candus. Like I said, I think they're just going to pull him in for a few hours and then releasing Candus. I really do. You know, try not to think of other things. Okay, just keep it in your mind that they're probably just going to talk to him and then release him. Okay. Yeah. And he'll be okay. He'll be all right. They're not going to beat him up, Candus. Okay. Yeah, I know you do, Candus. I know you do. I know, and I know you love him. He's your husband. Of course you do. You know. Yeah, remember the kids are all I've known for 14 years. Yeah. Right. Huh. Well, I don't know. Right. Yeah, I know, Candus. That's why I was asking. I mean, is your mom going to come back and get her? Huh? The cops are here. Oh, okay. Well, do they want to talk to you yet? No. Is Donnie still outside with them? No. Oh. Huh. Well, what are they doing? Just sitting in the driveway? And then leaving me inside. They won't let me talk to them. They won't talk to me at all. Oh, okay. Well, I guess the best thing for you to do, just try and relax, Candus, okay? And just sit down. They told me to get off the phone. Huh? They told me to get off the phone. Oh, they did? Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let you go, okay? If you want, call me back after they leave, okay? Okay. Bye. All right. Bye.
That was insanity, guys. So, the many faces of Candus, the many talents that she possesses. That's my conclusion. But I'm not going to tell you how to think. Just watch it all. And keep praying for this girl, as I know you will. Good night, y'all.